Hi, Christine from Santa Cruz Dahlias here. I thought I'd show you today how I start my dahlia seeds. So first what I do is I put paper towel and I moisten it. It's slightly moist, it's not dripping wet. And I sprinkle my seeds here and I make sure that I have the tags and everything marked properly. I close this up, I put the saran wrap over, and then I put it on. We have an old stove that has a pilot. It's sort of the perfect temperature. It ranges between 72 and 75 degrees, which is kind of great. Over 80 is too hot for dahlia seeds, so I make sure it doesn't get too hot here. After day 2 or 3, I start to get some sprouts. So here's one of my dahlia seeds that is on day 3. And so when you see this little tip showing from the paper off of the paper towel here, then I will write up a tag with the name of the cross. I hand crossed these, so I have 2 parents that I'm putting on my tag. Next, I will go over to my 72 tray here. I've filled it with black gold seed starting mix, and it's moistened. And what I do is I take my tag, I make a little divot in the seed starting mix like that. I take my seed here, tip down, so that's the tip, the white tip down, and I place it about halfway into the soil, and then I squeeze the soil around it like that. And what happens is within a couple days it starts sprouting, or within a day or so it starts sprouting. You start to see the caught leaves coming out. I leave this on, put this on a seed starting mat, and that's at about 72 degrees. And then I also have grow lights over it. So my grow lights are pretty close, like almost to the top of these tags. So they're within 4 or 5 inches of the seedling there. And once they're about a week old, they have their second set of leaves here. So these are the caught leaves and these are their true leaves. I will pop these out and pot them up. So I just take a knife or something, pull this out like this. I like to, at this point, sprinkle them with some mycorrhizal. This is a root inoculant that will help them grow a little better. And so I either just dip it in like this or sprinkle it on, make a little hole in the seed starting mix here, and drop the little plant in. I tuck it in a little bit into a 4-inch pot. I think these are 3.5 or 4-inch pots, and then I just make sure I put the tag with it. If you're interested in tracking your parentage on your dahlias, you would want to keep that. Now these will go under again on a seed starting mat, even as 4-inchers with the grow light above it until they get big enough till I think they can transition out into the shade for about 4 days, and then out into hoop houses after that. I'm hoping to get these little guys in the ground sometime in the first couple weeks of February, and it's really exciting. I'm super excited about these guys, and hope you have a good seed starting start too. See you later.